We are set for our next fight of the night. Scheduled for 3 rounds in the flyweight division. Presented to you by Peak Pass. Exclusive content for all of your favorite fighters for only $4.99 a month. Subscribe now at peakfighting.com. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a wrestler holding a professional record of 3 victories opposite 0 defeats. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall. His official weight, 126.4 pounds. Fighting out of Crooksville, Ohio, by way of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here is the undefeated Jordan Butters Burkholder. And across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a freestyle and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 2 victories opposite 4 defeats with 1 fight even. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. His official weight, 129.6 pounds. Fighting out of Ciudad, Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is German El Macho Orpineda. And our referee in charge of the action, Joe Coca.
All right, so the opening of the main card.
And the crowd is excited.
Yes, Burkholder got probably the biggest pop of the night so far.
Yeah, and the ref keeps telling these guys to back up.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
And the touch of the gloves, and they're off. Lead hook from El Macho to begin the fight. And they're going. These guys are trying to take each other's heads off. But Butters in for that single leg.
Big high crotch. Oh, to the
gets.
Yeah, that's a nice takedown to the knee tap is what I was saying. He kind of did a weird it was like a that was a great transition.
He has to learn how to wrestle, being the shorter fighter, picking him up and transitioning in the air. He's got his head free now, so now he can work.
Good posture there.
And German's doing a good job at eliminating some of those punches from Jordan there, holding on to his arms, but it still doesn't look good with him being on his back.
Yeah, mitigating the damage, but again, control time, ticking.
Now Butters has side mount.
Nice short knee.
Almost looked like German was trying to go for that buggy choke there.
Burkholder just smothering him with his pressure. You can see nowhere to go.
And Burkholder's corner is telling him to move to the mount when he wants. So when there is an opportunity available. But El Macho keeping that hook there so he can't transition over.
And this goes just to show, again, you don't have to do a lot. You just got to stay a little active. So that guy on the bottom has to work, and you're looking for those positional change. Burkholder doing a good job of keeping the pressure on, trying to move the position, keeping those little peppers going.
And here he is. So he kind of stepped over and laced his knee through.
Yeah, he's now
crossing. Yeah, he's crossing him over, which is really uncomfortable if you're on the bottom.
Yeah, very, very close to that knee drag position from jiu-jitsu.
And he got his back. See what he does with it?
It's the single hook.
And they're telling him to get his hooks in. He has one on the right side. But German's doing a good job at keeping his hips low so he doesn't secure that second hook. And there it goes. Second hook secured, and now he's going to go for that rear naked choke.
Ooh, very nice lace. Starts to do the Superman palm to palm.
There you go.
Cranking it.
He's not under the chin, but it's still really uncomfortable, and sometimes the crank will get you to tap.
Yeah.
But he fights it off.
German doing a good job to turn out.
Oh, now he's under.
Yeah, now he's under.
And he has time to work. He's doing a good job hand fighting. There he goes.
He's trying to keep that 2-1 on. Burkholder just relentless with the pressure,
And
starting to
his hips are
flatten him out.
down.
Oh, and he gets
there's
the
the
tap. What a finish.
Nice.
Dominant performance in the cage. Really not a doubt through that whole fight who was in
Way to
control.
go. Cool, calm, and collected there from Jordan, Burkholder, Butters.
Great finish.
So we're watching the replay here. Jordan was able to secure that rear naked choke and under his face.
Give me 50 feet or better.
Ladies and
Matter of fact, give
gentlemen,
me
this
better.
fight comes to an end at 3 minutes 37 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by submission from a rear naked choke and still undefeated, Jordan Butters Burkholder.
Congratulations on an extremely dominant win. You looked fantastic from the very start of that fight. What was your plan? Was it to take him down and finish it just like that, or find what you can?
Yeah, definitely. Whoa, that was loud. Just to get the takedown for sure, but the thing was keep my head moving off the start. You know, don't just chase a takedown right off the jump, and I think I did that well. You know, there was a few striking exchanges before I committed to a takedown.
Yeah, he came out pretty heavy and hard, and it looked like you anticipated that and were ready for that level change.
Yeah, I knew, like, usually when he would start a sequence, the second, third, fourth, and thereafter was wide, so after one lands, I could know I could shoot.
So, staying undefeated in the peak cage, staying undefeated in the cage, what can we expect next from you, Jordan Burkholder?
Just another fight, hopefully soon. I think May and Jesus would be a good matchup for the title.
Okay, you hear it here first. Anything you'd like to say to your fans or your sponsors?
Just thanks to my family and friends, Crooksville, Ohio, Perry County. Oh, gets me pumped. And then obviously my family in Albuquerque. I love this place.
Absolutely. Congratulations on a dominant victory, sir.
Thank you.
bounce off the exchange, and knee lands. She pushes Alexa back with a hook, though, and they enter back to the center in a striking exchange.
Both girls landed heavy there.
And Alexis wanted to just return that knockdown that she had earlier.
The ladies bringing the heat here.
What an amazing matchup. Oh, I'm a fan.
Both ladies,
I'm
for sure.
a fan.
And with 1 minute left here in this back and forth battle, who is going to be able to solidify this round, guys? Big shot.
Just missed the chin.
Big shot to the chin. Alexis on wobbly street. Big shots. Nicola goes for the finish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What? Jeez.
Now she solidifies, and I'm telling you, Apodaca was on wobble legs.
She was hurt.
Great job to recover with the guard, though. Saves herself, and this is the saving grace of jiu-jitsu here.
But look, you do not want to have Nicola on top of you right now. Oh, she gonna
Looks
get the
like she's
armbar
trying
attempt.
to set up that armbar.
Yeah, she's taking that guard up high.
Nicola knows, though.
Yeah. But she's also leaving her arm in a little bit of dangerous territory. But we've got 5 seconds
Ooh,
left to
big
go.
ground and pound.
Wow.
Wow. Nicola has to take that round with that.
Absolutely.
That power.
And now we have a situation where Alexis has been really dominated in some of those power situations, likely to be down 2 rounds to 1. She's
But
probably
not
going
by
to need a
much.
finish. No,
Not
no, no.
by much.
But it's just
but
happened.
it is, yes, yes. No, I 100% agree with you. But Alexis is like just
I feel like
teetering
it's
on the
50-50 for
It's like
75 to 95% of the round, and then
But
the
then
last
that
15
knockdown.
to
Oh, yeah, that just
Yeah.
solidifies it right there. Gosh, Nicola's like, oh, you're down? I'm coming for you. She's a shark. She's a great white
smells
shark.
blood.
She does. She's a shark.
Yeah, just checking out some of those replays, you can see she took some shots in that round as well, but when they get into those heated exchanges, her hooks and her power are a little bit more than Apodaca can handle.
I love Alexis when she gets into that clinch position
And throws those
and
knees.
just throws
Yeah.
those knees. It's just
They're
that
beautiful.
Muay Thai. It's stunning, isn't it? Oh. You can have that as a screensaver on your phone.
All right, so our final round between these ladies.
We are so lucky to sit here, and this is our job. How freaking awesome
Well,
is
these
this?
girls throw down.
Oh. And you know what it's like.
Alexis comes out throwing power, fully recovered from that last round.
Alexis is so good also at not letting Nicola attempt at those angles and circling out.
Yeah, she's kind of holding that hand out. That way she can't really circle off the cage.
Yes. Very smart. Oh.
One minute into our final round. You can see the respect each lady has for each, the game. Nicola's not willing to just walk through the fire. She wants to set it up. She wants to look for a combination. And Alexis is not willing to either. But, ooh, when they throw,
Yeah, they're
it's
throwing hard.
4 to 6 hard punches.
Those teep kicks
Aren't
by
they just-
Alexis come up nice. They come up fast.
That takes years of practice.
Nice
Oh,
left.
elbow.
Nice left again. Exchange back with a right from Alexis. They're really putting it back and forth now. They're rocking, socking robots here.
That's what we get from our females.
I don't disagree. Every time.
Every
the
time,
ladies
every darn
bring it.
time. I am so impressed with Nicola tonight. I was impressed with her when I first saw her, but I mean, this is just, she is.
And her opponent's not stopped. She is right in her face.
And that's the thing is, I'm impressed by Nicola because Alexis is so tough.
Ooh, and that teep lands.
Landed flush.
Yeah, that rear leg straight up the center.
Yeah, they just come up so quick.
They're so snappy.
I would like her to keep throwing those to the head.
Yeah, because we haven't seen Nicola go for a takedown yet, really, from the, or catch the kicks or do anything of that nature.
Yeah,
it's
I'd
more
like
been
to
Alexis catching kicks. Oh, bombs.
And just knowing that Alexis likely needs to get the finish here.
Oh, something just flew out somewhere.
I saw it.
Little something, something.
I don't know what.
Little nail polish. She kicked so hard, the nail polish came off her toe. Oh my goodness. Are you guys watching this?
I'm locked in. That's why I'm not talking. 2 minutes left here in our bout. And again, for a match that I feel like Nicola is winning pretty handedly, she's in a fight still. She's really in a fight. Alexis is stalking her down, looking for big shots.
Absolutely. This fight's still close. Like,
ooh,
yeah,
nice right.
Nicola is a couple steps ahead of Alexis, but Alexis is not out at all. And with 1 minute and 30 left, that's a lot of time. Oh.
Maybe back to that clinch position.
Good knees by Nicola. Elbows by Alexis, keeping her on the cage.
Yep. Does she have double unders here up against the cage? Alexis throwing those annoying knees.
Oh, good knee by Alexis.
Here's the thing, you gotta feel the sense of urgency.
What warriors.
Oh, big shot by Nicola.
Alexis is laughing and Nicola's laughing too. It's like, I'm trying to chase you, but I can't get
40
you.
40 seconds left here in our final round.
Nicola's playing it smart. I gotta hand it to her. She's playing it smart.
Kind of staying away.
She is, yeah.
Using her footwork.
Now she's gonna come back in with 30
She
seconds
frustrated
left.
Alexis so much that Alexis stood in the middle with her hands to her side.
Yeah.
Oh, and then big exchange. 20 seconds left. She has the back.
Capitalize.
With 20 seconds left to go on the clock.
She actually takes a look up at the clock, realizing that she's in a very short time.
She finally gets that takedown off the cage.
Big takedown, but she's gonna need a submission. She goes for an arm triangle. She is in that attack. She's squeezing. Nicola using her leg to keep the pressure off. 3 seconds, and it's not going to be enough.
Oh, good attempt. Good attempt.
Apodaca.
What a fight by these ladies.
That was fantastic.
I'm
a real
freaking out
war,
over here, guys. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I really
That
do
was
think
amazing.
Both girls showed so much talent there.
I really do think that Nikki's going to do enough there, but goodness, did
Never know.
Alexis. Did she look really strong the whole fight? I mean, getting knocked down and then still just hunting for the victory to the very end of the third round. Both of these ladies should be impressed with these debuts, and I'm sure will be very dominant as they move
Oh, I
forward.
want to see them both come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
This is their
for sure. But
debuts.
I just,
Come on.
I'm fighting the PFC cage again.
You never know.
No, you don't.
You never know. Sometimes, sometimes they fight somewhere else. I don't want them to. I want them to keep fighting here. Guys, let me commentate. Let me do your color on your fights.
All right,
It is
so
my pleasure.
a little bit of replay here. We see that last exchange with a little bit of a trip there to the attack. Seemed to be, unfortunately, maybe a little too late. Went for a nice
Just running
attack
out of
here.
time.
Just couldn't quite get enough time, like you said.
But being able to do that at the very end of the fight speaks volume within itself.
So let's take it in for our official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards, a round of applause for both of these athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Our first judge scores the bout 30-27 for Kacperska. Our second judge scores it 29-28 for Apodaca. And our third judge scores it 29-28
for your winner by way of split decision, fighting out of the red corner, Nicola.
And I don't know what you're booing. They were fantastic, and she knocked her down twice. You know, while Alexis did a lot and was very active and dangerous, I have to agree with that. I would even go as far as saying a unanimous would have been okay on my book. I'd have been cool with it, maybe a 29-28 across the board. But regardless, fantastic fight for both of those ladies. They will be back in the cage, no doubt about it. And this fight will elevate both of them. I mean, look at Alexis, just the dog in her on that replay to stay up. Fantastic fight.